The Superhero Substitute Teacher. It was just another Monday morning at Sunnybrook Elementary until the principal made a surprising announcement over the loudspeaker. Attention, students! Your usual teacher, Miss Parker, is out today, but don't worry, you'll have a very special substitute. The classroom buzzed with excitement. Who could it be? A scientist? A famous artist? Maybe even a zookeeper? Then the door burst open, not with a knock, but with a whoosh! Standing in the doorway was Captain Thunderbolt, the city's greatest superhero. His bright blue cape fluttered behind him, and his golden emblem sparkled under the classroom lights. "Good morning, class," he boomed. "Today, I'll be your teacher." The kids gasped. Jake dropped his pencil. Mia's eyes widened like saucers. Even the class hamster Nibbles stood frozen in his wheel. Captain Thunderbolt strode to the front of the room. First lesson, superhero math. He held up a calculator. If a villain throws 5 exploding cupcakes at me, and I dodge 2, how many do I have to catch before they hit innocent civilians? The class giggled as they solved the problem. Math had never been this fun. Next was science with superpowers. The hero lifted his hand, and a tiny bolt of electricity zapped between his fingers. "Who can tell me how lightning works?" he asked. Hands shot up. Even Tommy, who usually napped during science, was wide awake. At recess, Captain Thunderbolt joined the kids on the playground. He didn't fly, school rules, but he did show them how to swing higher than ever by using proper superhero momentum. Then, during story time, he didn't just read a book, he acted it out, leaping around the room as a brave knight fighting a dragon, which looked suspiciously like a rolled-up poster of last week's spelling words. But just as the day was ending, Captain Thunderbolt's wrist communicator beeped. He frowned. Uh-oh, Dr. Mischief is robbing the bank downtown. The class groaned. Their amazing substitute had to leave. Before rushing off, Captain Thunderbolt smiled. "You've all been fantastic students. Remember, being a hero isn't just about super strength or speed. It's about kindness, courage, and using your brain." He pointed at the whiteboard, where he'd written, "Everyone can be a hero." With that, he zoomed out the window in a blur of blue and gold. The next day, Ms. Parker returned. "So," she asked, "how was your substitute?" The kids cheered. "Best teacher ever!" And from that day on, whenever someone asked what they wanted to be when they grew up, half the class shouted, "A hero!" The end.